Hi guys, got another build for you here. It's a build for the monk in Diablo, and it's an alternative leveling build. You could also use this in on Inferno, the difficulty level, because it will give you a very high dodge build, which is basically stacking dodge right up, and also your critical hit will be raised ever so high as well. Basically, the way it works is you'll like dash in with dash in strike. You'll use cyclone strike to get the enemies nearer you. Fists of thunder, and then you'll follow it by seven-sided strike. And if you find things going a bit wrong, basically use breath of heaven to heal, and you can fear the enemies away as well. And then you can dash away because of your dodge, and then repeat that rotation. So I'll put the skills on and I'll explain them as I'm doing them. And if you're playing as a monk, you can use this build to make yourself more powerful. But as I say, it's more focused on dodging, speed and movement. But I'll put the skills on. What you want to do for your primary skill, you want to go for Fist of Thunder. You want to put Lightning Flash. Basically, Fist of Thunder unleash a series of extremely fast punches that deal 110% weapon damage as lightning. Every third hit deals damage to all enemies in front of you and knocks them back a short distance. Generates spirit faster than other spirit generating skills due to the high attack speed. And with the Lightning Flash, increases your chance to dodge by 16%. So that's adding in the dodge ability. For your secondary skill, what we're going to do is we're actually going to put a technique skill, dash in strike. Quickly dash at the targeted enemy of location. The targeted enemy or location, striking for 100% weapon damage and rooting the target for 1 second. And you want to put blinding speed with that. It is level 49, but as I say, you can use this build right up at Inferno, and you'll receive a 20% increased chance to dodge for 3 seconds. For your defensive skill, you want to go for Breath of Heaven. A blast of divine energy heals you and your allies within 12 yards for 6,000 to 7,500 life. And then if you put Penitent Flame, enemies exposed to Breath of Heaven run away in fear, so that will stop you getting overwhelmed. For your technique slot, we are going to put a focus ability, Cyclone Strike. Pull all enemies within 24 yards towards you, followed by a furious blast of energy that deals 100% weapon damage as holy. And you want to put Wall of Wind. After using Cyclone Strike, gain a 20% chance to dodge attacks for 3 seconds. For your actual focus slot, we're going to put seven-sided strike. Dash rapidly between nearby enemies, dealing 777% weapon damage over 7 hits. And then if you put Fulminating Onslaught, each strike explodes, dealing 111% weapon damage as holy in a 7-yard radius. So it's all about the sevens with that one. For your mantras, the best mantra to have with this build is Mantra of Evasion, as it's a dodge build, and it will grant you and your allies within 40 yards a 15% chance to dodge attacks for 3 minutes. And then if you stick Backlash with that, level 58 rune, but it's worth having. Successfully dodging an attack has a chance to create a burst of flame, dealing 35% weapon damage as fire to all nearby enemies. Now you need some passives that complement the build. What you want to go for is Transcendence. Every point of spirit spent heals you for 62 life, so that will keep your health going up very slowly, but it still works. Next one is Sixth Sense. Your dodge chance is increased by an amount equal to 30% of your critical hit chance. So this build is all about getting those critical hits. So you keep on dodging, and the more criticals you land, the more chance you have to dodge. And you've also got these skills with the runes. A lot of them are to improve your dodging ability as well. And for your last passive, you want to go for Exalted Soul. Increases maximum spirit by 100, and spirit fuels your defensive and offensive abilities. Okay, so there you have it. A very good leveling build. One you can use at any level. I would use it more because of some of the runes and so on. I'd use it more for Inferno, so I'm going to call it a maximum dodge Inferno leveling build for the monk on Diablo 3. Okay guys, cheers.